going on, guys? Mr. Loud over here, and today we're going to talk once again about the PNS Iron Buster. PNS Iron Buster is a very easy to use product, all that good stuff, whatever. I talked about it a lot in the last video that I posted. Go ahead and check that out here. But I want to show how to use it on painted surfaces. So when it comes to painted surfaces, this product actually works exceptionally well. There's an ingredient inside of these types of products that allow these products to do what they do, and that is called glycolic acid. So you have two different types of glycolic acid. You have what's in PNS Iron Buster, Sonax, Wheel Cleaner Plus, Iron X, all of those, and it's known as sodium glycolic acid. It is a chemical, a compound that is used in various different industries. A lot of it's skincare, a lot of different industries, and so it's very safe, very effective, and allows for a very great, I guess, user experience. And there's another one that is used in a lot of the cheaper products. Eagle One's Black and Plasti Dip Cleaner happens to be one, and it is known as ammonium glycolic acid. And what that is a compound or chemical that is used a lot in various different types of poisons, animal poisons, all that different stuff. So what am I saying? I'm not saying that one is safe to drink and the other one is not safe to drink. What I'm saying is both of them don't drink. But if you want a safer experience, if you just want to use less harsh chemicals and materials, you definitely want to go the more expensive route, the PNS route, the Iron Buster route, the Iron X, all that different stuff. But the cool thing about Iron Buster and where this product really stands out, besides the user experience and how well it works, is the fact that for a gallon of it, it's only 70 bucks. $69.99, you can go ahead and get yourself a gallon of this product here, and it's very effective for the price point, where in comparison to Iron X and Sonax Wheel Cleaner Plus, you're looking somewhere around $100 to $120, sometimes even more for a gallon. So it can be, it's almost half the price, and so that really does a lot of good. And so here you see I sprayed it on the panels, I sprayed it on the paint, and here after it sat for a couple minutes and dwelled on the surface, as you see now, the glycolic acid is reacting to the iron, to the ferrous metals, the different components that are on the vehicle, and it's got what we know as the purpling effect here. A cool thing about this product, that if you look around the cracks and crevices of the vehicle, you see that it kind of, a little bit of purple trails out of there, and it makes sense. I mean, it's a crease, it's a crevice of the vehicle, it's gonna trail out. But a cool thing about this product is it doesn't really stick in those creases and crevices like a lot of other products tend to do. So it really does add to the user experience here. But the top of the vehicle, it's reacting, it's doing its job. On the rear of the vehicle, where there's a lot of iron that builds up here, you can see it's reacting quite well around the emblem. There's a lot of reaction going on. That means that the product is doing its job, and it is reacting to the iron, reacting to the ferrous metals here. It's breaking them down, and it is allowing for the panel or the paint to be a lot smoother, a lot cleaner. Is it replacing the clay bar? These products do not replace the clay bar, but it does allow for a safer claying experience. On this vehicle, I'm not going to do a clay because I see it every 3 months, and this is the package that I offer to the client, where I'm not claying, but I am removing as much as possible chemically, which allows for a safer detail. So if you pay much attention to Rennie Doyle, if you follow him at all, he's famous in the detailing world, if that means anything to you. But he is the one in which the PNS Double Black lineup is pretty much focused towards. He's the face of the lineup of products here, and so he recommends in his videos that when you use the Iron Buster, go ahead, rinse down the vehicle first, make sure it's cool, shaded, all that good stuff. Spray the vehicle down with Iron Buster, and then go ahead, after it's dwelled for a little bit, go ahead and foam over it. And what that allows is for a little bit more dwelling time of the product, because these types of products tend to dry fast, and if they dry on the wrong car, what can happen is staining, and we don't want to see staining, because then you'd have to polish, and then that just makes your job harder, and it makes your life more cumbersome. We want to stay away from that here. But go ahead and foam the car down, such as I am doing, and I'm going to take you around, and you can see how does the foam look after it is reacting, or if it's allowing the product to dwell a little bit longer. And as you'll see, there's not going to be a whole lot more purpling going on. As a matter of fact, a lot of the purpling has gone away. That's just because the foam does pull off some of the purple here. You'll see it on the grounds a little bit, but a lot of the purple is also staying under that layer of foam here, and that's just kind of how it works. There's a layer of foam and the purple is kind of staying under there. It kind of captures it there, hopefully, at least. I mean, that is the theoretically hopeful proposition, but it's allowing it to dwell a little bit longer, but also allows for me to do a contact wash, and now I can have a safer contact wash experience here. And it's going ahead, it's settling, it's staying there. I'm just kind of taking around the vehicle, around the windows and the emblems and the different panels here to see how it looks here. Pretty standard, looks good, it's doing its job here. Little fun fact here, I'm actually using Meguiar's Gold Class on this vehicle here. I like to experiment with it every once in a while. I do happen to like the product, and every once in a while I kind of go back to it just for, why not? It's kind of like, you know, the old stomping grounds here, the nostalgia of that conditioner, shampoo, like cleaner smell. It's a really nice product to use. I happen to actually like it a lot here. But this is me kind of going around it, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how does the vehicle look after it's been contact washed and all of that, and after the Iron Buster has done its job. So as you can see, the panel, the car, the vehicle, it's just fabulous. I mean, I can say that it looks fabulous here. And so that's one thing I do like about using these products, is that they allow for a great cleaning experience. It's almost like using a degreaser almost, and it allows for a much better clean. You definitely want to protect the vehicle afterwards, but as you can see, this vehicle looks phenomenal, guys. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Mr. Ladd here signing out. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, whack that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, guys. Take care.